What is up, XRP community? Welcome back to another video. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm going to end this video with this clip from X Anderson about XRP in the future, some updates on the general crypto market, and then a Twitter thread here about yesterday. There was another Amicus brief. So we had two Ripple clients come forward in the past 2 days and file Amicus briefs. Amicus brief is just a fancy word in the legal world for essentially getting involved in a lawsuit that's not targeted at you on behalf of one party. So Ripple clients that use XRP and they use the services Ripple provides are getting involved in this case, legally speaking, on the side of Ripple, which is very good stuff. As always, if you guys want to support, hit the like button. It's free. You know, it's the weekend. If you can't hit the like button and support, I don't show you BS advertisements, sponsors, make these videos for free. So all I ask is that you hit the like button. And I have a Telegram group. In the future, I'm going to charge money to get into this. It's free right now. So if you like talking about crypto, you like me, join the Telegram. We have 63 members. The link to the Telegram is in the video description below. So some US news. US Senator to introduce a bill to protect crypto exchanges from SEC overreach, which we've seen has been a big problem in the past few months, year. SEC is coming after all of these crypto exchanges because they're claiming that they're listing all these unregistered securities. And in the press release, he says, and this is pretty bullish in my opinion, the current lack of regulatory clarity for digital assets presents entrepreneurs and businesses with a choice. Navigate the significant regulatory ambiguity in the US or move overseas. Right? Who would want to work and innovate in the USA when there's no regulation? Sadly, this uncertainty discourages investment and job creation in America and jeopardizes the US leadership in this transformational technology at such a crucial time. And it's such a crucial time because the world reserve currency has been the dollar for 100 years. And the dollar is doing terrible. It's causing the dollar, in a lot of reasons, is causing this global macroeconomic meltdown because everyone relies on the dollar, right? And you have a transformational technology like the blockchain, and you're not going to give regulatory clarity. You're not going to harbor innovation. Doesn't make sense. This legislation is an important step toward providing digital asset intermediaries with much needed certainty and removing the barriers to entry currently impeding the growth of the liquid U.S. cryptocurrency markets. I thought this was bullish. I just wanted to touch on that. A quick tweet here from this NFT guy I follow. He has the price of the S&P 500. Okay. And he's talking about Goblin Town. Goblin Town is an NFT community that came out during the bear market. That's not important. My important part is the stocks are not looking good, right? You look at this monthly close for the S&P 500, super bearish, and there's no support here. He draws a line on the chart down around 2,000. But I've said this in a lot of videos, we could see more downwards action before we see any more bullish action, okay? And a lot of bearish action, right? 3,500 to 2,200, that's like a 30% dump on the stocks, right? 30% dump on the stocks is massive. In crypto, 30% is not too much, okay? But in stocks, that's crazy. The US SEC is charging 2 firms for alleged crypto pump and dumps. Some bullish news. Not like the Ripple lawsuit. This is actually very much in place. If you read this article, the 2 firms they're charging just basically rug pulled their users. So it's good to see the SEC doing something for once. And check this out. Crypto exchange volumes grew 16% in September after a 3-month lull. September trading volume saw the first notable increase since May of this year. Exchange trading volume jumped to 700 billion, or a 16% month-over-month increase. So more people are trading. I think that's a good thing. Keep in mind, in my last video, I talked about this is the first time in 100 days that Bitcoin's gone sideways. For the past 2 years, Bitcoin would go sideways for 30 to 50 days. I'll just pull up the chart of Bitcoin really quick. It'd go sideways for 30, 50 days, and then it would dump, okay? 30, 50 days sideways and then dump. 30, 50 days sideways, dump. 30, 50 days sideways, dump. And now you see the past 100 days have been accumulation. We've yet to see a dump. So this could mean, doesn't mean there's not going to be another dump, but when patterns are broken, trend reversals can occur. So this could be accumulation. We haven't seen the dump after 30 to 50 days. Now, the Amicus brief from Ripple client I Remit, okay? The Amicus brief may be a few short pages, but it packs a powerful punch. It is damaging to the SEC's arguments on the third prong of the Howey and more helpful to XRP in my view than the Center for Digital Commerce Amicus brief. It is impressive because I Remit, their Ripple client, they have deep knowledge of the technologies, and the evidence of I Remit's own use of XRP and XRPL, they almost come across as an independent expert. And in this brief, I Remit says, as a major on-demand liquidity customer, I Remit is interested in the outcome of this lawsuit because of its heavy reliance on XRP and the XRP ledger. I Remit has a deep knowledge of these technologies, and it will aid in the court's evaluation of the arguments advanced by the US SEC. So, for once, it's an expert witness on Ripple's side. More importantly, it is a market participant with actual knowledge, not just theoretical knowledge of how ODL and XRP are used and how they are different, right? This isn't someone just looking at the situation from afar. This is someone that uses the actual core technology. It shows how XRP is used as a tool for payment transfers, not an investment, which is the use case Ripple created by ODL, but to which the essential characteristics of XRP are so suitable. Highlights to me the problem the SEC is showing, conflating the XRP ledger and on-demand liquidity. Through its proposed amicus brief, I Remit offers the court an important perspective, that of an actual ODL customer, right? This isn't just some random expert. This is someone that uses on-demand liquidity. Simply put, market participants like I Remit do not use XRP as an investment of any kind. Rather, it is used as a tool for payment transfers, like we've been saying the whole entire time. Essentially, and this is the critical point, it relies on the characteristics of XRP as a fast, easy, and reliable, not on the value of XRP or any efforts that Ripple does to increase its value. The third prong of the Howey does not apply for I Remit. So guys, we've been following this lawsuit for a year now, but I just see no outcome that's not favorable to Ripple at this point, right? There's no way Ripple can lose. And yet, never say never, right? They could lose, but things are looking very bullish to me right now. And if you haven't already, click the link in the video description below. Join the Telegram. I'm going to charge money for this in the future and give all my high-grade alpha information. For now, it's free, so just join up. And here's the video I would like to end with, okay?
Why do I hold
featured partner of the World Economic...
Why do I hold XRP? Because Ripple's the chosen one to lead the new global digital payment system, and they use XRP. In 2013, the Federal Reserve began looking for faster payments options. 2 years later, an action plan was born and a federal payments task force was created. It included one company focused on crypto, Ripple. In 2014, the World Bank and Better Than Cash Alliance, which includes the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Clinton Global Initiative, and the governments of 32 countries, put out a report called The Opportunities of Digitizing Payments. 1 year later, the Better Than Cash Alliance featured one crypto company on their website, Ripple. Today, Better Than Cash Alliance and all other UN initiatives are focused on a single agenda, the Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. You can see the SDGs logo on Bill Gates' lapel, world-leading companies, the Better Than Cash Alliance website, and on the UN's official exchange, Exchange. What crypto is Exchange officially utilizing for their carbon credit solution? XRP. The world will move to a new international standard for exchanging electronic messages between financial institutions by 2025 called ISO 20022. Who was the first ISO 20022 member focused on distributed ledger technology? Ripple. Who's partnered with over 300 financial institutions, including Bank of America, American Express, PNC, Santander, SBI, HSBC, Standard Chartered Bank, Bank of England, India, Singapore, Scotland, Australia, and Indonesia, the largest banks in Japan, Canada, Egypt, the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Morocco, Bhutan, South Korea, Brazil, and Latin America? Ripple. Who is a former employee overseeing the Federal Reserve? Ripple. A former employee overseeing the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock's digital asset division? Ripple. Leading Australia's CBDC effort? Ripple. Who hired a former Treasury of the United States? Ripple. 2 former Federal Reserve attorneys to their board? Ripple. 2 former Clinton and Obama advisors? Former Minister of Defense and Economics of Germany? Former business director at Swift? Former Swift board member? Former CFO of PayPal? Former head of the DTCC? Former chief business officer at Uber? Former VP of Amazon? co-sign and former SEC chair on their legal team. Ripple, who's a member of the Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Dollar Project, Digital Euro Association, Mojaloop, IMF's high-level advisory board on fintech, Hyperledger Blockchain Consortium, Open Payments Coalition, Faster Payments Council, Global Payments Steering Group, Cross-Border Working Group, International Association for Trusted Blockchain Applications, Crypto Climate Accord, University Blockchain Initiative, World Wide Web Consortium, and a featured partner of the World Economic Forum with 3 members of their team directly listed on the WF website. Ripple. Now, does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear?
Yeah, so does Ripple and XRP sound like they're going to disappear? That video really sums it up. I talk about it all the time. There's too many smart people. It's almost too big of a company to fail. But only time will tell. If you guys are still watching the video, you made it to the end. Comment Zoo, Z-O-O, below. When you watch the full video, it helps the channel, helps the video do better. So thank you in advance for that. And if you are listening to this, comment Zoo. Let me know you're one of my top supporters. And join the Telegram group. If you guys haven't already, subscribe. Okay, Telegram is in the video description below. And hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you never miss an update because YouTube shadow bans me. God bless you guys. Have a great start to your week tomorrow. Until next time.